So, we have the Celtics still on the road on the West Coast against the Blazers, who, well, are still kind of fighting for their playing hopes, but yeah, I don't know. Tatum went off early, got off to a really good start finally, because he has been struggling a little bit lately, but tonight he was the Jason Tatum we want to see every night. He was really good tonight. And Luke Cornett also had a really good stint in this first half. And the Celtics got off to an easy lead here in this third quarter, up to 19 points here. And I felt like, man, this Blazers team is just so lifeless, right? Then Dame happened, right? Dame, the only thing that keeps them at bay and keeps them somewhat entertaining in a way, because otherwise it's a real chore. But in the end, well, it was still 21-point lead heading into this fourth quarter. But Dame tried to, hoop as much as he could. He had like 20 points in this fourth quarter, and he hits the deep three-pointer to make it an 8-point game here. But it didn't matter, man. He tried his best to pull them back in it, but it's just not good enough. And, well, not good enough. It's just not enough against these Celtics, and Horford finishes it off. And I don't know. Celtics played a really solid game. Tatum and Brown had a really, solidish game. Tatum's shot is still kind of broke, but he got to the free throw line a lot. He had 12 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, which is nice to see. Jaylen Brown, 27 points on 23 shots. He was really good. 23? And overall, the starters were great. Marcus Smart continues to finally look like himself more and more. Al Horford always hits those clutch shots, and he had 10 assists tonight. And the bench, wasn't great. Luke Cornett had his great moments, as you could see, and, well, they didn't lose anything for them. Well, the one thing that is still concerning with the Celtics is the Robert Williams stuff, right? Because, I don't know, man. It feels like that last year when they played him through all those injuries and, through that playoff run where he was always in and out, in and out. It just feels like it's having some, I'm not sure. I can pronounce the word right now, but I'm kind of worried about that, to be fair, but we'll see. We'll see. We're gonna have to wait and see. Portland. Anthony Simons continues to be still somewhat inconsistent. 17 points on 15 shots. I mean, what's there to say, really? Matisse Thybulle, I don't know. Not sure if there's anything in there for the future. Cam Reddish has been looking okay, so I guess that's something. But, I mean, it's not much to play for, right? But he doesn't look horrible. He looks aight. The only player besides Dame that is really entertaining on this Portland roster is Shaedon Sharpe, and he played only 17 minutes tonight. He, of course, was in foul trouble, but still, just play him until he fouls out, man. And Dame could sit out the season, man. They are slipping, and it feels like they basically, I mean, we've all pretty much written them off for the play-in, so why not sit out if, when the games actually get out of reach, right? They are, of course, not technically still eliminated, but they're getting close and close to it. We'll see. And they don't plan on firing Chauncey Billups, which I'm indifferent about. I'm not sure if I like Chauncey as a coach overall. I feel like some of his, commentary and, approach to post-game interviews and stuff feel weird and and sometimes they put me off, but I mean, last year he didn't look half bad. Yeah, it's rough to determine, right? But they will give him at least some chance next year still, it appears. So, what do you think, Blazers fans?